We're going through the middle door. Funnel it in.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize. You don't have a gold wristband.
Sorry. Oh, damn.
Or you can just wait. Just wait for these guys. Just wait for these guys to go through. That's what I'm doing. Because
freedom, prosperity, and peace. I am an advocate, a very strong advocate, of following very strictly the rule of law, the Constitution of the United States. Was written very precisely to restrain the power and force of government and to protect the liberties of each and every one of us. We have allowed our nation to be overtaxed and overregulated and overrun by bureaucrats. The founders would be ashamed of us for what we're putting up with. And we need a fair tax system. That means getting rid of the IRS and repealing the 16th Amendment. That is one of the reasons why we've been weak on immigration, and we need to reassess that. We should never reward illegal immigration. We should revalue this idea, the misinterpretation of the Constitution, that everybody who is just born here is a natural citizen. That needs to be revisited. We have a chance to do something this campaign and in this election. We can continue the way we've been going assume that the people won't take care of themselves, but it's coming to an end. We have financed the warfare state and the welfare state by overtaxing, over-borrowing, and then we resort to printing money, which is destroying our monetary system. If we do something, it will not be easy, because changing plans and changing governments is always difficult. But let me tell you, there's a way to do it. It's not difficult, it just takes a little bit of logic. If we're spending way beyond our means, and we have a government that does things that they're not supposed to do, we'll just say the government ought to do only the things that they're supposed to do. And we were not meant to be the policemen of the world. Restoration of the principles of founding fathers, restore the revolution that once started. Freedom is not something new and strange, and neither is it ancient. It's recent. The ideas of liberty were really introduced to the world through this country. We have been the freest and the most prosperous country in the history of the world. Tyranny is ancient. And unfortunately, this country is returning to tyranny. More and more centralized government and more control. We cannot afford it, so we ought to systematically, deliberately, and intelligently coming back and going back to a more sensible approach. Let's allow the young people to get out of Social Security if they want. The world. I don't know how, I don't have the authority, and it doesn't work. Join us in this great campaign for freedom and liberty. Thank you very much.
So who are you going to call, Dave?
Ron Paul!